Well, it reminds me of the jump shot.
Okay, basketball. I like sports.
I was, I had a slow start to my college education, and was asked to leave Loyola University after a couple months because of
This is LMU, Loyola Marymount?
yeah, I went there right out of high school and had a little bit too much to drink during ROTC, and the school thought I was not Loyola material. I hate to admit to it, but it's a fact. So I found myself at 17, I went to college at 17, after 2 months, so September, October, not in school for the first time in my life, or that I could remember since kindergarten. So I went back to my grammar school, St. Mary Magdalene, and was able to coach their basketball team.
At 17?
At 17.
What grade is this?
8th grade.
8th grade?
Yeah, and
coach?
we have 7th graders on it too.
Okay.
And that was my first coaching experience. And I have coached 7th and 8th graders at 5 Catholic grammar schools and at the Laguna Beach Athletic Recreation Department through my lifetime. I think I counted 28 teams that I had. So over that period, dealing with those kids, I have learned to understand exactly what a 12, 13, 14-year-old boy I can expect from them. And that is the point in their life where they learn the jump shot.
It's not a set shot anymore. They're strong enough.
They go through that period where
Right.
the set shot translates into the jump shot.
Okay.
Now, over time, I've seen that period come a little bit sooner, but not as soon as you would expect, because there's a maturity issue
Right,
there,
right.
and they don't have
That's
the
strong.
physical capability to do it. So I became aware of what led up to them learning the jump shot and how I could teach the jump shot. And as I understood it and was able to experiment with it, I got better and better at teaching it to the kids. And so eventually, I could say to any 13 or 14-year-old boy, can you shoot a jump shot? And invariably they would say no. And I said, if I can teach you to shoot a jump shot in 5 minutes, will you do what I want you to do during the practice from now on? And their eyes would open wide because they all wanted to be able to learn to shoot the jump shot. And teaching the jump shot is unbelievably easy if you sequence it. All you say to them is, I want you to jump up in the air. Can you jump? And every kid can jump. They might only be able to jump 2 inches. Some can jump a foot, but they can jump. So they jump off the ground. Okay. Now I want you to take the imaginary ball and I want you to hold it above your head and shoot. They take the ball, they hold it above their head, and they throw it with 2 hands. Terrible looking shot, but they do it. Now I says, now I want you to hold the ball, the imaginary ball, with one hand on the side of the ball and the other hand behind the ball, and jump up in the air and shoot the imaginary jump shot. And they do. Now I want you to release your wrist like that and shoot the imaginary jump shot. And they do. Now I give them a rubber ball, a handball. I ask them to hold the, I've prepared, so I've got the handball with me. I ask them to do that very same thing with the handball. And they do. And they just release the handball. Now I tell them the 5th step is I want you to shoot the imaginary handball and throw it to me. And they do it. Now I take them to shoot the imaginary handball at the basket. It's a light ball, so they can do it. I want you to try and hit the rim, not make the basket with the handball. And they do it. Then I give them a basketball, and they do it. And I could teach any kid, 13 or 14-year-old, to shoot a jump shot within 5 minutes. And so I use that as a lesson for real estate. Shoot the jump shot, and I explain to them that it's a progression of things that you have to do, and that's our business. And when I would hire salespeople and I go through a training class, that would be my shoot the jump shot.
We talk
training
about
program.
conquering the grind and doing every day, but yours is shoot the jump shot. So we have to come up with these.
Right.
Part of this excellence is to come up with how we do it How do we do it, and how do you do it?
It has to begin somewhere. It had to begin 14 years before your Taekwondo contest
right.
with making the commitment.